Hey, what's going on YouTube? So it's Nathan back here with another one, bringing to you a new video. So today we're back here with another streaming app that supplies over 190 live TV channels. You have a free movie section, you have a TV show section, and you have a on-demand section. I'm gonna go ahead and show you all of that today. You also have some HD sports in here. I'll go ahead and show you that section. There's a ton of content in here, so let's go ahead and jump right into it. All right, so for starters, we're gonna start under the live section. It says here, watch live channels. If we click on the live section, I can scroll down here and it gives you a range. Also, if you notice, the top column, it changes. So this one is set to movies right here, but if I continue to go down, you'll see how it changes from movies to sports. So you have all your sports in here as well. If you remember the video I posted a week ago about Local Now, these are the same similar channels, just a different layout. So if you don't like the Local Now setup or the user experience, you can come over to this app. This is Eximo app, and you can check out these same channels over here on this app if you like this setup preferably better. Also, if you don't want to just scroll through the channels, you can click the three lines on your remote. On the left hand side, it will arrange all your live TV channels in categories. So at the very top, you have most popular, you have westerns, you have news, you have movies, sports, combat sports, crime TV, action, comedy, horror, game show. Say you want combat sports, we click on combat sports, and then you have your UFC, you got boxing, you got your hardcore sports in here under the combat sports. If I click the three lines on the remote again, let's say we're looking for reality TV, click on reality TV, and you got your divorce court, you got history, you got Hell's Kitchen, you got all your reality TV contents in here. You even have some stuff about Kim and Kanye and Beyonce and Jay-Z. So that's your live TV section. If I scroll down here, there's just an infinite scroll of tons and tons of channels, over 190 plus channels once again. And as you can see in these live TV channels, you're going to get local news, you're going to get sports, you're going to get movies, you're going to get TV shows, all different types of TV. So with the live TV section alone, it's definitely worth a look to see if any of this type of content suits the type of content that you're looking for. If so, definitely check out Eximo, and also if you missed the video here, you can check out Local Now in that video as well. So you got live TV, movies, and HD sports. Let's go over to the movies section. I'm hovered over the movie section where it says free movies, watch free movies featuring action, drama, comedy, and more. Let's click on that. Let's open this up. So you got most popular. So let's see what most popular movies they have. So they got Tears of Sun, they got The Knowing, they got Insidious, they got 7 Seconds. They got a number of decent movies in here. I don't see anything that's super brand new, but they do have some stuff. Once again, they arrange everything in categories. So you got Western and Country at the top here. You got Editor's Picks. You got recently added. Let's see what recently added. You got 88 Minutes. If you've never seen that, definitely check that out. It's a good movie. You got The Sixth Day. You got a number of movies in here. I'm just scrolling through just so you can get a good feel. You got a black entertainment here. You have action. You have comedy. You got crime, sci-fi, suspense, romance. You also have your documentaries in here as well. And then you also are supplied with some international content as well. So you got Bollywood and Indian, you got Asian as well. So there's a little something in here for everyone. That's the end of the free movies section. But if you scroll to the right of most of these categories, you will see right hand side, it says load more movies. So you can load more if you're not seeing enough movies in that category. All right, under the TV show section, this is where I'm hovered. So you got drama, you got comedy, also you got reality TV as well. So if I was to click on some of these items, so let's say I'm gonna click on The Girls Next Door. So if you grew up some time frame of 90s 2000s, this was a popular show back then when Hugh Hefner was running the Playboy Mansion. You have these Playboy bunnies in this TV show, but as you can see, they have all 6 seasons. You can catch all of these episodes, and they have all the episodes that you can check out, and it seems to be that way for a lot of these TV shows. You got Kendra, same thing. You click on it, they got all seasons. So in here you will find some hidden gems. You'll just have to hunt for them. So you got Storage Wars, if you like Storage Wars, same thing in here. They have 1 season of this, and you can catch up on all those seasons. You have Fit to Fat. I've seen that a few times. If I click on this, You have the entire season. Also, if I click on one of these shows, just so I can give you a glimpse of what it looks like when you do open this up. So I did load that up and I didn't see any ad. Normally, if you click on any item in any of these free streaming apps, you will get some type of ad to indicate that, you're watching a free ad supported platform, but I didn't see any ad in the beginning. But what I do see, if I zoom in closely, you see these yellow markers here. So you do see about 5 ads. Normally, sometimes you see about 5 to 10. 10 is pushing it. I have seen 10 in some of these streaming apps, but this one only has 5. And you get the pause, play, fast forward, rewind, closed caption if you need subtitles. So at the very bottom you have the next episode if you want to skip to the next episode. If you want to view all episodes, you can do that, and then you can go back to the main menu as well if you wanted to continue to browse. Take a look at this TV shows section. They do have a lot to offer. There's a ton of content in here, so it's definitely a huge library, not just for adults but for kids as well, so definitely check that out. So if you're still not able to find what you're looking for under the live section, the free movie section, and the TV show section, they have a on-demand section, which makes it even easier to search for items. So let's say, for instance, you're looking for a particular item. So most popular, they got Hallmark, they got movies, they got Divorce Court, they got Family Feud. Let's just click on UFC, for instance. So I know a lot of people look for sports and particularly UFC fights, and if you look on the left hand side here, they have all the categories. So you got UFC Top 10, you got UFC Ultimate Knockouts, UFC Unleashed, UFC 25 Greatest Fights, UFC 200 Greatest Fights, and the list goes on. If I go to the right here and look at some of these items here that you get access to, they have multiple seasons of multiple different fights. They got the Khabib and McGregor fight right here, season 6. And you can load more items on the right hand side if you wanted to. But yeah, they have a ton of classic fights. You got UFC Top 10, UFC Ultimate Knockouts. If you just want to catch up on some major knockouts in UFC, definitely catch it right here. I think that's very convenient, the way they set up the on-demand section. So I do like the way they set this up. And it's not just UFC set up like this. If I click on Family Feud, you have like old classic Family Feud from season 1. So you definitely have a ton of content. And let's continue to go through here. You got Black Cinema. Let's see what's in Black Cinema. So in Black Cinema, you can catch up on all of these items here. If I scroll to the right, you have tons and tons of content to choose from, and multiple different categories. If you're looking for multiple different categories under a certain topic or genre, they definitely do a good job of categorizing a lot of this content and then breaking it down even further into multiple different genres to choose from. Alright, so once again, you do have a list in the on-demand section. So you have on the right hand side, you have the tiles to choose from if you wanted to select certain tiles, whether that be Western or the news or any type of tile that you see on the right hand side under movies or sports, combat sports, crime TV, action and drama, comedy. You can also click on this here. If I was to click on Kevin Hart's LOL Network, it breaks down on what all you can watch. So you got the Real Husbands of Hollywood here. You got season 1, season 4, I think season 5. You have a bunch of different content that comes on this network, and you can watch it all. Alright, so let's go and walk you through the process on how to get this installed. So we're here on the Amazon Fire Stick home screen. I'm hovered over my home section, and we're going to go to the left to the magnifying glass to find, and go down to search. Click on search. You want to type in an app name called XU, and as you type in XU, you'll automatically see it auto populate down below. You'll see Eximo. Click on the first search result, and then you want to download this app here, Eximo Free Movies and TV. Click on that app. Eximo Free Movies and TV, destination for over 200 different channels, and you have various different types of content. So let's go ahead and click on the download button and give it a moment to download. It should take about 30 seconds or so. Alright, and then from there, all you got to do is open it up. Alright, and this is Eximo loading up. So once again, this is Eximo. This is a free streaming ad-supported platform app that you can check out. Over 190 plus channels. You got movies, you got HD sports, you got the whole nine. You got tons and tons of items in the on-demand section. You have tons and tons of channels to choose from in the live TV section. So definitely check this out. It's definitely worth the download. It's not a new app, but you can definitely download this app because it is a app that comes in handy, because a lot of the other apps don't have the user experience that Eximo offers. So if you're looking for particular apps that deliver a certain user experience, definitely check out Eximo. Even though they supply the same channels as most of the apps that I show you, you can definitely check out this because it offers a different user experience, and maybe you like this one over another app that I've showed you in the past. So definitely let me know your comments in the section below. Give it a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.